Hi friends! Welcome back to Pajama Time with Mrs. Potts. Tonight's story revolves around one of my little friends. This is my groundhog, and I love groundhogs. I think they're so funny. And his name is Alan, but as a joke, sometimes we call him Steve. And the place where you can usually find them, other than digging down into our yards, is a forest. So that reminded me of a book that's called What Forest Knows, and it's by George L. Lyon. And I actually met her in Lexington at a book signing, and I brought my girls with me, and she actually signed it for us. And so it says, to Margie, that's my oldest daughter, and it says, happy reading from George L. Lyon, and she wrote 2015. That's when we met her. So this one is called What Forest Knows, and it's also illustrated by August Hall. Forest knows snow, icy branches, frozen waterfall, squirrels asleep in hollows, insects burrowed in bark, moles resting among the roots. Forest knows waiting, holding on. Forest knows buds, soft life pushing through hard wood. A haze, a yellow, green, purple, pink, above cascading creeks. Warblers, woodpeckers, bluebirds sing spring songs, weave nests. Foxes, wolves, deer nest too. Forest knows waking, opening up. Forest knows leaves, held out like hands, while creeks wriggle onto rivers. Birds fledge, possums wobble from the nest, bees buzz off to find flowers. Centipedes ripple from dirt at the roots to try all those new legs. Forest knows growing, going forth. Forest knows fruit, berries, nuts, cones, to seed new trees and feed forest folk through winter. When red and gold leaves swirl to the ground, squirrels hide nuts, birds fly south, foxes and rabbits fatten. Insects burrow in, bears den up for the long sleep. Forest knows gathering in, letting go. While earth travels round the sun, forest knows each season, each creature needs the others. Make friends with a path threading through woods. Listen, look. Sniff. Forest knows everything belongs. And that's the end. Our question tonight is, who is Forest? Now you can send your answer to Mrs. Potts through email at karen.potts@fayette.kyschools.us. And if you would like to send me a picture of who you think Forest is, or maybe your favorite season, you can send that to me at school at Liberty Elementary, 2585 Liberty Road, Lexington, Kentucky, 40509. Now our craft tonight actually is about the seasons that Forest saw. This is kind of like a seasons collage, where first our story started in winter, then it turned to spring, summer, and fall. Now with our craft, I just took some green construction paper And I cut out some little white squares to represent my snow. And I used brown foam to cut out this tree. Over here I made some more brown foam branches, and I put little blossoms on our branches the way it happens with the buds in spring, along with some rain because we know it rains a lot in the springtime. Then in summertime, I couldn't decide if these looked more like butterflies or flowers. But that's kind of the neat thing when you're doing art. It looks however you want it to look, and it is whatever you want it to be. And I also put a big sunshine because it gets really hot in the summer. And then for fall, I did some gray clouds out of foam because it gets a little cloudy. I made another brown foam tree. And then out of construction paper, I made just these kind of triangle leaves with orange and yellow and red. And I put a few little brown ones down there on the ground since it's fall and they fall from the sky. So with this, I have all 4 seasons, and it reminds me of the book of What Forest Knows. So I hope you guys had a really great time listening to our story with Alan or Steve, whoever you want to call him. And you try our craft and that you have a really great sleep tonight. Bye, friends.